Okay, so let's have a chat about Litecoin. And then if I feel like I've got decent enough content to write about XRP, then I'll do one after that as well. So I've just done a Bitcoin Cash update. But let's see if we can make sense of Litecoin. Um, so at the minute, I am on the monthly time frame, and this is what I think is happening. So I think it's very similar to what Bitcoin Cash was doing. I think we've got this ABCDE corrective pattern. So that would be your B wave. That sorry, let's start that one again. That's not a good start, but hey. So this would be your A, B, C. I think maybe this would be D and E. Let's just see what it looks like on regular. No, I think we'll stick with log. So it's a corrective pattern. I mean, you've had this big uptick in March 2017, and it seems to be a corrective pattern. So if you have a look here, you can see that this B wave here was nothing more than an ABC. So again, here you can only really make three waves. So you've got 1, 2, 3. There isn't a clear 5-wave structure. Even if you go onto the weekly here, you can't really make 5 waves out of them. So this, again, this C leg here, you can call that a 5-leg structure, like that. But really, that's just to complete this C leg of the corrective phase. So you've got an ABC, an ABC, and then again in this C leg, you've got 1, 2, 3, probably with 5 legs down here. Although that, to be fair, that looks like another ABC or a WXY. And a WXY is just an intermediary corrective pattern within ABCs. Okay, so a C leg could be another ABC, or it could be a 5 count, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like up here. They come in different patterns. So this whole structure does look condensed. So we haven't made a new high here. And if we did, it's very minimal. So it could just be classed as an equal high. So either it's just below or it's an equal high. The B leg can potentially, sometimes it can go higher than the A leg and still be valid for an ABCDE. But I'm not going to complicate things. That's just it. Somewhere around here, I mean, we are at the end of this whole corrective phase. So, in theory, something should happen now. Whether that means that we're going to go, shooting off and it's just going to go straight line up, I don't know, but something should be happening now because the corrective pattern is complete. Okay, so if we flip back onto the monthly, we can also have a look. There's an indicator that I like to use, which is called Whole Suite, and I did just use that on the Bitcoin Cash video. If we were to draw this, it would be something like that, and something like this. Okay, so the first time that we actually went into red was probably about here, And now the interesting part is that we are coming into the end of this whole correction. And if this is the E leg here, which I think it is, it's just very interesting that whole suite is starting to turn green now. Okay, it's when it's green, it's bullish. Okay, so especially when the price action is above the whole suite. Okay, we want to see it above the whole suite. Obviously, we're seeing a lot of wicks into this area, which again is bullish because it's indicating that buyers are stepping up. And if you can also see that this structure here was a WXY to complete this E phase of the ending corrective phase. Okay, so enough of that. Why I think that this pattern is complete. The target that I would have would be the same as the Bitcoin Cash video, and that would place Litecoin up at around $6,000. That would actually be the most conservative target that I have, although on the Fibonacci that is lower, so that's 2,000. I think $2,000 is quite low. I think you can get expansion from on top of that. I think after the consolidating for 7 years, I do think 6,000 is achievable. The other potential thing is that it could go a lot higher than that. So effectively, what this whole pattern is this is your flagpole. Okay, so this is really basic technical analysis, but on a much higher time frame. So if this was your flagpole and you placed it here, that puts Litecoin at $40,000. And again, it's possible. It is possible. That would be the measurement for this flagpole and corrective pattern. I mean, if we go into the 3-month, I mean, that is where it puts it. So what I'm looking for is anywhere from 6,000 to 40,000 for Litecoin. Okay. And I do think that if that is going to happen, then it happens now. This is the time for it to happen. The next weeks, months, maybe year, but we're not talking longer than that, really. I'll have a look at XRP. I'm not really bullish on XRP, so I may get quite a lot of hate for that. But yeah, this is my Litecoin prediction. If you have any questions or if you want me to have a look at any assets, as long as they're not stupid ones, then put them in the comments. Thanks, guys.